Ooh. Okay. Seems to be the correct mic. Let's just check it out. Let's just check it out. Seems to be working. Okay. So anyways, this is not gonna be much of a stream where I engage too much. I'm just gonna stream just to have a recording if I do want to make a video or something about game dev. So it's easier to keep track of it like that, I guess. Anyways. Not like anyone's gonna be watching right now, so who's interested in the code? No one. So it's just like first day of the Gamejam, and need to set up some basics. They changed. I have an idea for what I want to do. The Gamejam theme is just okay, so I don't feel like talking too much alone. I will go on and post the link, but let me just go get that real quick. Okay, so I don't feel like talking. Wait, is the lo-fi so loud? Too much alone. I will go on and post the link. Jesus, I'm so loud. That's crazy. Okay. The music can be louder apparently. Or it can be just slightly up here, and then I can maybe take 2 decibels off myself. That was hella loud. It was crazy loud. Just go get that real quick. Okay. That sounds okay. Wrong one. So the music and so as I was saying, the Gamejam is the Brackeys Gamejam. Brackeys something Gamejam. Maybe I can just take a screenshot or whatever. Open image. Ooh, cool. Okay. Save the image. Maybe we can get it as an overlay or something. Image. Brackeys. There's the downloads. Hello? Oh. Cool. So I guess here is fine, yeah. Probably. Now it's clear. The Brackeys, whatever. Should I gotten the theme is a biscuit for the biscuit. Whatever. The theme. We'll see how it goes. No, what's missing? You might be right. Right sound text, what the fuck was it? Wait again, who was right sound text? Hey Gabi, okay. Cool. Correct, no. Amazing. Sure. Hey Kevin. Oh. Yeah, just making right now, just working. Just started actually, cause you know, day one. Is it not a dictionary, or is it enum better in this case? This is GD script. That's why I prefer having ID. It's annoying. I would love the split view. Cannot even pop this out. I guess second monitor. Dictionary Godot. Message redirected. Damn. Engineer, bro. I'll have 6 more days, I think, to finish this. I hope I can, but I need to focus a lot. I guess resource. Maybe key is better in this case. Thank you, thank you. Oh, how did you know? Yeah, that you're right. That's the one. What do you mean? You're planning to go to sleep right now? Okay. What do you mean? This is Game Manager. I haven't put on the... This is a singleton. This is auto-loaded. This was just clicked by accident. I can unclick, I guess. Not trying to make anything too crazy complex when it comes to data, because I usually end up taking too long setting a bunch of resource driven shit and then not actually finishing like I wanted to. Yeah, understood what you meant. Okay, so with this new setup I should have signal emitted to UI, and then I would need to subscribe. So how do I subscribe again? Okay. Shit. Oh wait, actually not so bad. I just connect the signal, which is the do they name it? Signal resource value updated to self, and then I'll make the function to on resource value updated on resource value changed. I guess for now let's keep it like that. I forgot how's the and resource value changed. Resource key. Value. Okay. Changed, and then based on the resource match. Again, how do we write those? Okay. I guess we're googling switch statements real quick. I know it's a match and then case and then something, right? Okay. Match key value. Key value. If it's iron, then we update iron label to iron label dot text to be the new value. For now, whatever, just a number. It's fine. Something to represent something. Match key value, maybe match resource key, and that's gonna work. Match resource key, and then copy these two lines, and then press bop. Better tell me, did you go try fixing your PC or not? Got the solution today, no? Why not? Argument should be callable, but fuck, they really changed it up. Jesus. Okay. I'm writing the old logic. The fuck? Okay. Game manager. The changes. So the resource value updated. Connect, and then on Oh, and they do underscore too here. Might as well keep the writing thing going. Bind, sword, connect, bind, sword. But trying again could, I don't know, make it work possible. Connect. Emit signal. Emit signal. Connect. This should just be fucking. I guess so. Okay, this was done. No. Wait, what? No way, it connects like that. Key manager, custom signal, then connect, and then to the whatever function I want to do, and this is that function. I don't need this, and then just for fucking backseat programming, let's go. Wouldn't it be more fun to just, I don't know, join the Gamejam yourself type shit? Literally, backseat programming. This I get the backseat. I get the backseat gaming, but backseat programming is crazy work. Literally too lazy to program at work, but not lazy enough to sit down, watch a stream, and find solutions for me. Thank you, much appreciated. The bind? Honestly, don't know. I read the documentation and I couldn't understand it. Like the bind, I thought the bind just literally. Don't know. I just thought like exactly maybe the typings or the exact something. I don't know. I forgot about this part, so I just googled and hello, we got the answer. Reddit comes through. They just be like, oh, to get two values, you just put in the method and it should show up. I hope so. Okay. Theme. No. Yeah. Okay. There. Here? I will see, but I also think so too, but I will see after testing. Right now, just too much work to do those. Right now, the first value is iron whatever, so I'm just gonna make a button. To add. Also, after saying that, now I do realize that. It is better to just make also like a add resource. Is it? Whatever. For now it is. Wait, what the fuck? Resource key. Nope, not like that. Change resource value and then resource key. Resource key. plus additional value. What? No? I barely talked about you with her. I did tell her to contact you more for help instead of only me, but that's about it. Okay, and then this. Yeah, that's a bit huge. Maybe make no. I mean, kinda, but no. I'm just. Recently I've been watching some videos and they were talking about incremental games, and since last Gamejam, I really like the number go up sound effect and the whole idea of just score going up. So I kinda just wanted to do the incremental game idea, and basically I want to do that you're like, let's say this is the space station, you're like sending out drones, mining drones to get more resources from the planets that are gonna be around. You also get attacked by some enemies, so you have to balance buying defenders and buying the drones to mine stuff. And the risk it for the biscuit team, I'm just doing like you have to space jump or something, right? And you need certain resources to make it safe, and you can jump to like better places to get more resources. Not better places, but like you randomly get assigned a new place, like the really rich resources, maybe enemies form, so you have to risk it again and jump again or try to defend yourself, something like that. And as it would be like an incremental game, you have to do at least 10 jumps, and then if you do 10 jumps you get like certain amount of prestige, like a cookie clicker or something, and you can buy permanent upgrades to start your new run a bit better and go maybe further. if I have time enough, maybe do like every 10 gems you have to do a boss fight, something like that. But I don't know. That's the current idea. I kinda like it. But not trying to get too hung up on making complex systems this time around. Just make something work, hit, do something, you know, type shit. Now it's gonna be angry, I think. No? Yes, it is angry because now when it's probably because this is here and I need to reference it again. Okay. No, that's gonna take too long. Kind of forgotten some shit how to write. It's crazy. Some syntax is forgotten. Okay. So we have connected the value changed because add resource calls the signal is connected here, so just for the resource key iron new value. Okay, so yeah, we actually don't need to write anything here. It just automatically works when I write resource key new value here. Nice. I guess, yeah. What's easier? Is it easier to just set all the values at the beginning to just... It's probably easier to write a function to reset all the values. Create a game in React. True, probably. Probably would be not fun. Reset game values, and then I just change. I just declare the resources thing, but it's all of the things. Then could be zeros. A clicker game? Yeah, maybe a clicker game wouldn't be too complicated. Okay. Another question. Google, tell us. Okay, and that's for key in resources dot keys. And then we just change the resource value key, and then new value is just the resources dot resources. Yeah, probably it's okay. Probably it's okay like that. I mean, I'm double setting it, but at the same time, I'm just cleaning up the UI because it's just gonna emit this thing. So for now, it's okay as long as it works. Whatever. Resource reset test reset resources. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Didn't connect it up. Disconnect. Press. Wait, why two? No, what did you get? Oh. Let's see what I got. Jeez. Dude, actually, how did we not see it? The training days, if you do training day fights for the clan wars, they count towards the total 80 battles we need to do to qualify for the chest. So in 7 days, we could technically do it together. Because 12 a day is 7 to... yeah, right? It would be 84 if we just did all of the everyday clan wars. we could actually get the chest done. Because I noticed in my main account the number is going down even though it's not a Clan Wars day right now. Well, I play 2 accounts, you play 1 account, we do 4 decks each, and that's 12. What do you mean all of us? It's just 2 of us with the 3 accounts. The fuck? I mean, if we're missing something, we could ask the other people to do it too, but... I mean, 3 of us would be able to do it. My daily shop hasn't reset. I don't know why. Anyways, mine today was like this. It's very much ass when you get to buy the gems, cause ain't no way. I'm not buying anything with gems. L plus escalation, truly. Come on, join up, let's do one 2v2. I need to get my last daily victory. Are you joining to do the one daily fight? I just need 1 man, come on, man. I only won 3 today, I didn't play a lot. I didn't have time, cause... It doesn't matter what time it is. It resets when you reset it. So, if you're late, it resets like 5 hours later then. Anyways, just try. I'm gonna do this one and then my plan is to program till 2, so I have 2 more hours. Nice, did you see that fucking push into the Tesla? Crazy. Yikes. They really let the P.E.K.K.A through, that's crazy. That's crazy. Just gonna build more value, so cycle Tesla to get the Evo one. Did they give up actually? They're not doing anything. Psh, not doing anything, my ass, okay. Jesus. Scammers, baiters, baiting us into thinking they're not doing shit, and they actually are doing shit. That's crazy. I think that's crazy. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. The freeze was crazy, word. What the fuck? Ooh, what a freeze! What a freeze! Insane. Anyways, hee hee haha. Good one. Yes. Oh, the chest. Let's go. Big money, big dough. Crazy. Wait, what? Go away, no. Okay, another list. Well, 10k gold is good actually. Actually good for me. Oh well, and my second chest is 1 star. Cringe. Okay. Funny thing is, I actually need to save up the 75k gold so I could use the... Or actually I don't need to use it, so no, I don't need to save up anything actually. What do you mean? I got from the first chest I got 10,800 gold, and the second one I think was like 9 Three Musketeers from 1 star. Why? Okay, well, yeah, you are supposed to be getting less than I am. Checking. Yo! Damn, okay. Well, yeah, that's what you get from 4 star. Nice. Good amount. Okay. I mean, E-Spirit is kinda useful. Just maybe not in your deck, but it's not the worst one to get. Plus, E-Spirit is level dependent, so you know, you need a decent level to actually be useful with it. So, you know, leveling it up is not that bad. True. I also should make this tribal. Please go ahead. Have fun. Great idea. Smoke and go sleep. Banger idea. Okay. Build drone test button is working. What else do I need for now? I remember that Kenny has some free space assets, so let's go get some free space assets today. He definitely has those. So for now, just to have something, because it's a bit annoying not having anything, and I'm definitely not drawing right now. The coding is not going that bad right now. Let's just type space. Yo, this is good. This is lovely. Some planet ideas, some something here. Okay. Love to see that. Okay, so let's get this one, and let's get this one. I like the extension one because it has the space station, and that's like 1-to-1 exactly what we need. So maybe first let's just have that in the game. Let's just set the whole thing. Easier to look through anyways, so let's call it, let's make a new folder, assets, put this under the assets, and okay. there is the station, which I love. Oh, why is it not showing? Inspector. Ah, okay. So these are different parts of the station. Okay. Lovely, lovely. We could make our own if we wanted to. But for now we just need placeholders, so you know what? I take what I can. So station gets an upgrade. Station has an actual station right now. Maybe slightly too big. Yeah, slightly too big. Yeah, sure. So we have the station. Wait. Project settings, general. Around with flash window. Full screen. Okay. I forget which one is the stretch mode. Feels like I forget everything. And then I forget to wait, what about canvas items? What is that gonna do? Okay. And then don't I need to go to filter something? Textures nearest. There's no more. Add iron reset. Add iron, build drone. The drone is built, whatever. Okay, so we have the station. We gonna have a meteor as a planet right now. That is whatever. We're building, not a space building. Space building. Okay. It's the astronauts. Cool, not exactly what I need. Okay. So let's make new another area. Oh, let's make 2D scene, which is gonna be the planet. Probably gonna need different planets, so first let's just call it scenes, and then maybe I'll do subfolders if I do need it. Right now we don't know how much we're gonna expand, so let's say this is base planet, and then we can rename this to base planet, and then we can maybe inherit from it if we want to create one. So let's say this is a base planet. It's gonna need a it's gonna need a area 2D with a collision shape, and we're gonna need a sprite 2D to demonstrate how it looks like. For sprite 2D we can quick load asteroid. No, what was that? Meteor. Okay, space meteor. And, oh, nice. Space meteor. This one. Okay, this one, and then maybe they're gonna be a bit too big, so let's resize it to 0.5 scale like all the other things, like we did it with the space station. And then for the collision shape, we just can make a new collision shape here and increase it by 50. I don't like how it's laid out, so yes, you have to get the sprite over the area so we can see the collision shape. Okay, we can make it a bit bigger so the player doesn't misclick. Okay, maybe this is too big. Something like that is fine, probably. Okay, so clickable area. Sprite 2D of the. This is self-explanatory. I mean, let's call it planet sprite just for clearance. Okay. Then let's go write some simple planet code. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need a signal that. How am I gonna do this? What would be more engaging? Having to click on the planet, see what resources it gives, and then press start and send the drone, or the player has to constantly tap on the planets after one drone goes there, maybe second drone goes there, or maybe if he just instantly click, sends all of his drones to one planet, they all go there, he stay for some time, and then they automatically come back, add resources, and maybe we could have like a health bar over the planet showing like, not a health bar. No, health bar would be fine, but how to indicate what does the planet have? or make it just super obvious, like, you know, planet made of food is the food planet. Yes. Or, okay, maybe Earth looking planet gets me food. Stone looking planet gives me something else, like iron. Okay. We have to keep it simple, like 5 resources. Nothing too crazy. So, okay. I kinda actually like the idea of just click on the planet, you go to the, and instantly the drone is assigned. He goes there, stays for some time. We can modify, increase the time by buying perks and something, and then he comes back, maybe faster, slower, based again on the perks, yields us the results, and we can send it off again since another active drone is added to our pool, and then just send it out like that. And that's how we grow our resources. And the player is active because you have to keep clicking on something, and then also he has to take time to, in between those clicks, to click on something else. So it would be kinda very click intensive game for incremental game, but I kinda like the idea that the player is not sitting idly only seeing the numbers go up. He sees the numbers go up and he wants to click more to see the numbers go up. Okay, I'll go with this. This sounds fun. Sounds interesting. Sounds worth exploring. Okay. Okay, so signal. Then let's say signal is planet. Planets like that, sure. Then yeah, sure. Sure, we'll come back to it. More resource type. Oof. Maybe temp. Make a resource to make different planets easier. Okay. For now, sure, whatever. Or not whatever. Did we actually go and make it properly? Base planet. Let's do it properly right now. Okay. So let's do a new script. Inherits resources. We call it planet data. Resource? Oh. Okay. Planet data extends that. So let's check this. So we have the meta, we have something. Let's take this quickly as an example. So planet metadata, we could have it like planet name, new planet, sure. This is just in case if we decide to do it slightly differently. A dictionary, that sounds more complicated because then it can yield several resources at one time, and I kinda Okay, so no, sounds complicated. We can come back to this. One resource per one planet, easier, whatever. It's not overcomplicated before we even go anywhere. Water, resource yield is resource. Okay, resource key, resource 2, no, yield, resource yield key amount, and then I give it a string, and let's say as an example it's gonna be iron as default, and integer is gonna be, let's say 10 water. Now, yes, whatever. Okay, so this is a planet data, and then need new folder. Okay. So actually I think I'm gonna need a planets folder, because then I can have the base planet with the scene in there, and then I can make a folder with scenes of each planet, and then I can have a resources of each planet in different folders, and then I can just change each planet by taking the base planet, new inherited scene. I will save this one and to go into planets, scenes, and then call this one a iron planet. And then for scenes we have the iron planet to make it look different. Okay, clickable. This. Sadly. Let's just do like that. Okay, to make it different, I'm just gonna modulate a bit, and let's just say, oh, this looks very irony to my eye. Okay, so this is the iron planet, and in the iron planet we can go, and instead of this temp something, we can actually go and assign export a create a new resource, planet data, call it iron planet. We can create several different ones later, but for now just iron planet. It's gonna be iron planet. The new description is gonna be planet that yields iron and resource yield amount is 10. Okay. So we could write the var initial, okay, planet data. Yes, planet data being planet data, and it's gonna be there's the iron planet. Okay, so there's iron planet. Okay, iron planet. Okay. And then we can have this planet data, and then single planet selected goes here, and then we can create something like pickable. Okay, so input event on clickable. I don't like that we're not working in base. Let's work in base. Input event on clickable area. Input event base. Yes, so it's not only iron planet specific, right? Yes, correct. Okay, and then okay. Is input event mouse button and event button index equals to button left to mouse button left. Okay, and event is expressed. Yes, I'm not sure. I think I encountered this problem recently when programming. So we're gonna emit this signal. Not signal. Planet selected, and we need to pass something, right? Planet. No, we need to pass that. Maybe beaver selected, right? And yo, No, not self. Yes, self, actually self, because this thing is, we press it, and self is what? Self is the base planet, the code part, because this code is the code, so self would be this. Yes, the dot, and the not self would be this. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Cool. So we're passing self, so we know this thing, and maybe we're gonna need to call something of this, and the things that I have there. Okay, sure. So I guess it's time to work on the. Okay, so we have the planet set up. I'm gonna need to work on the worker scene. So okay now. What? Okay. Shame. This is gonna be the minor control. I'm gonna need a sprite. I'm gonna need a timer for his mining time. I'm gonna need a collision ship too. We're gonna need to add something. Rockets, ships. What would look like You know what? I would believe that this is a miner type shit. For sure, buddy. For sure. Let's downsize it like we did with everything. Okay, let's do a rough collision shape for it. Like this. Cool. Okay, no distractions. We have 1 hour to do something more, so let's do as much as we can. And then we have to go crash out and sleep. Because otherwise we're gonna be hella tired at work, my people. Okay. Sure. Okay, signal. Resource. Resource. Key. Key and then amount. I hate the fact that I did it with freaking strings, but then again I'm not keeping a big amount of those, so maybe easy is the solution. We're gonna need 2 states for moving. So like, you know, Jesus. I need a state to moving to planet, and then state to mining where the timer is running down, and then returning to station. Okay. Well, current state equals state dot moving to planet. Do I agree with this? Do I want to keep them on the screen and just have like an idle state? The cool idle state would be them hovering around the station, but also it wouldn't make sense for them to be burning fuel, so just going back into the station to carry the things and just staying there seems logical. So you know what, let's keep it like that, just 3 states, so whenever they go out, they're just gonna become active and instantly jump into a moving state. Okay, makes sense. They're gonna need target planet, so not 2D, that's what we did for our planet. And we're gonna need station, position, where to travel back to. Currently it's 0, so we can, or gonna get it anyways from the ready, just in case if something changes, but right now it's 0 and I think I'm gonna be keeping it 0, so whatever. Station position, do I need some... my eyes, I should have taken my eye drops. Let's... we're slightly running out of time, so let's do like this. Drone properties, because I'm not sure about how's that updating gonna go, so let's do like this and then think about doing the resource approach a bit later when we see if the game is fun or not. Yeah, threshold old. It's gonna be like 10, I'm sure. So, explicitly, I don't know. English not my first language, so better the double dot is useful, because it just sets the type of the variable to the one that I set it as default, so I don't need to write float, for example. Why did I write this one? I can just call this one mining timer and get it like this. Okay, let me go to mining timer. Just pass. So, mining timer. We can connect it right now. It's a one shot. On timeout. We're gonna do something. Okay. What's next? What's next? Okay. Okay. Makes sense. We can do like this. So function physics process, then for the current state, let's say state that moving to planets, and then go towards from is there no 2? Is there a ping pong? I mean, this is gonna... I can instantly tell that this is a mistake, so... But, sure, whatever. Station position 2. Target planet at global position by delta time. Multiple pressure, everyone should be global as a vector to station position. Okay, so that's us. So it should be for yeah. Okay, got it. Move towards body to move character from one point to other delta time. Moving to a predestined location. Okay. Okay, so people keep telling me. Or maybe this is smarter than... Okay, so the idea is people is saying that destination is position plus equals position direction to destination times speed times delta is moving towards that, but what if we move from player position as a vector to fuck no self that position argument one should be float. I know, my guy. Use move toward use play body from one location to other over time and sing its speed. No, that's a vector 3, my guy. Okay. I am developing ideas. Not good ones though, but okay. Okay. What if moving to planet, if okay, according to Google, if our position is distance to vector 2D would be our target planet, that position, the global position, I guess. Just position works too. Position, whatever. Maybe that's wrong. We'll fix that later. Is less than the arrival threshold. Okay. Then we say velocity equals velocity that move towards position that direction to the planet position times speed. Makes sense? Wait, times speed? Speed? No way. Times speed. No. Move towards. By the speed. Oh. Move towards vector 2 exists. But direction 2 gives vector 2? Direction 2 gives vector 2, okay. Okay, I am very much chill. Sure. Works for me. If it works. Speed times delta. And then and then planet is wrong because we need a target planet. Velocity equals velocity move towards position direction to target planet position, speed times delta, and then we just else if that is not the case, else we just switch to current state being a state mining, and then set the mining set the mining timer to start, and then on miner we don't match anything to the state of mining, so we just write state returning to station to be basically same thing as we did right now. If position distance to station station position and is less than arrival threshold, move position direction to station position times speed and delta. We move there, and then else if we have arrived there, we just emit a signal that resource emit signal resource delivered, and we pass target planet, resource, target planet, planet data, target planet, planet data, dot, I know, planet data, and then planet data, planet data, resource yield key, resource yield key, and just need this, and then resource yield key. I would like it to be the amount collected, but honestly, it just stands there, gets the thing. And then the thing goes there, sees the planet, stands there for a bit. I would like it to make it so like it would have resource amount collected, right? So if he spends there 3 seconds, and so the miner drone goes there, he that's random mining thing. So state mining, right? And then we call on the target planet collect resource, and then collect resource. Collect resource. It's gonna be then have some state that is just right now, which will be collected resource, and it begins with 0, right? And then it goes to the planet. On the planet, we say when it goes here, func. I know, even better. Const collection, something like collecting power, right? And let's say initially you can only collect 1. So we're gonna pass the collecting power to collect the resources, collect the resource, right? And then when it goes here, we can write collect the resource amount to deplete, right? and it's gonna be, let's say, an end, because we don't want to cause any issues. And we're gonna just be like var current left var left resources. Okay, left resource amount. I like to be specific, thank you very much. And then we're gonna write a function ready, just to have it be var stop left resource amount equals line data resource yield amount. Collect resources. The thing comes in and says left resource amount minus first we check if left resource amount is more than amount to deplete. If so, we just left resource minus equal amount to deplete. Right. And we're gonna return something here, so we're gonna return an end. So, okay, and then else if left resource amount is okay, we just deplete it, right? No. If this, okay, is less, okay, so if you're gonna amount to deplete our resource, let's call it gathered, it's null, just null. So no, let's set it to 0, so it's easier. And then if resources is more than amount to deplete, so we just left resource amount something amount to deplete, and resource gathered is amount to deplete, because he got everything here. Else if left resource amount is less than or equal to amount to deplete, we just say we just do the same thing. No, we just give whatever resources are left, so resource gathered equals to left resource amount, and then we say GG's my guy, I'm gonna head out. So he just he dies. The planet gone, right? He gets the last resources, the planet is gone. Seems reasonable. And then in any of the cases we just return resources gathered. And what else? Probably I could make the slider pretty easily. Let's go to a base planet. Base planet. Slider. H slider, sure. Okay, I just a bit more maybe here. Whatever. Here, let's say layout. We just say that it's at least 128, right? Nope, the wrong measurement. That's gonna be 16 and that's gonna be 128. Okay, and then we move this so it aligns. Nope, don't want to align. Okay. Well, you kinda have to, so. Nope. Wrong again. Okay. Let's say it aligns like that. Let's say in the script that the planet has the resource slider, and we just kinda, is there like a better slider? You know what, for now the slider is gonna be fine. So the content, no, editable, scrollable. If false, okay, that's perfect, scrollable. Very nice, so we do need to turn off those. Okay, and then maybe there's like a team override or something. Grabber. Let me just say image texture, and that shows nothing. Yeah, whatever. As it is right now, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. We're not about to make a different team. Yeah, resource slider, whatever, let's come back to it. So resource slider. I can go to the code. And the resource slider is gonna be a nice touch on ready. Resource slider max value is this, right? And then the resource slider value is also left resource amount, and then we can write a function. I don't need a function. I can just write it here. Resource slider value. has left the resource amount. Okay. So now that it's gonna update, should update at least. Okay, lovely, lovely. We have that thing going, and the miner drone goes collect, based on the collecting power, collect the resources, gets the collects the resource, and then collect a resource. Target collect a resource. So we say collected resource. Nope. Collected resource. Let's do this first. Let's target player collect resource, collect power. Cool. He collects the thing. No. On my third timeout, we do this, because then it's gonna look cooler. So state, we change the state to returning to station, and before that we just target planet, collect resource. So it collects the resources. It looks like the timer finished after standing. The resource get collected. State returning to station. Current state. Current state is the state returning to station, and then it goes back to the station. We could do like a slider going down slightly whenever it's being collected, but not right now. Already that would be too much polish. We can do more polish later. Okay, so mining timer. Okay, something like that. Very cool indeed. So drone, if drone's active, okay. No, I think we can build how much we want of the drones. Doesn't matter how many people we have, and this like that. Then we can move this by one line down, like this. If resource and okay, we try to build the drone. The drone is built. Change resource value. Nope. I don't think the drone's active. Okay, so we could have like war drones idle and 0 drones active, drones idle. No, that's wrong naming, I think. Okay. Current drones. Current drones. Drone sector. Current drones, drone sector. Right, okay. Try to build a drone. We'll need to rename this to miner drone because probably fighter drone is gonna be the next thing. Okay, so we build the current drones, increases, whatever. Sure. And then on the so when the player clicks on the planet, unclickable, emit signal, planet selected, self. Okay. Okay, so after thinking a bit more, I think game manager is fine, but in the game world, need something like I don't know if the station is the correct thing. Game world. Okay, game world makes sense actually. So in the game world, let's add the game world code. This is where we're just gonna instance the things. Just whatever. Game world, sure. Game world. Now to do whatever. So we're gonna need to miner drones. Let's preload the seats. Miner drones. 18 minutes to finish this. Do I have the time? Okay, miner drones. We're gonna place the planet manually for now, so whatever in here we can just this and then iron planet and move it like here. Okay, not editable. There's that resources, okay. Okay. Game rule, manager. So. So. Okay. This. So here I'm gonna write shit. So for now I think this is correct. So we go to function ready, we get of the game world, we get the planet container, then for each for planet and planet container planet dot what's the fucking planet signals again? Planet selected that connect. Then we're gonna write on planet selected function that's on planet. So each 4 planet and planet contain a planet selected connect to each of those signals, and now we're listening to those. Then on planet selected, we try to check if game manager that I really want to finish this right now. It's uninteresting. Function check for available drones. So if current drones if active if okay, I like this one. No, I see it. Okay, if active drones, if active drones is then current drones, then you're gonna be passing boolean here. We can return true, and before that we can write active drones plus plus. Plus plus. You know what? Active drones just plus equals 1 more. Okay. Else if just else we return false. It's not allowed. And then we go to game1, check for available drones. That returns true. We create a R drone instance instantiate no drone instance position equals station position. Instance that target planet is the planet node, and then drone instance that station position is station to the global position. Same thing. That answers. Connect to resource on Stop resource. Deliver. That's wrong. That's not how I wrote it, right? Yeah. Connect. Resource level. Function on resource level. Resource key and resource mount. Game manager. That's add resource. Resource key. Resource amount. Okay. So, I think the movement thing is messed up, so... Okay, stable. Position, distance tool. Okay. Let's revive target planet and buttons too. Oh, maybe it could have worked if I wrote move and slide, but I didn't, so is whatever. velocities, direction times speed times should be delta 2, but why is it not moving? Oh. Because I was declaring new. That's really dumb of me. Okay. So now he goes here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's a good one. Move towards returning decisions. Target. Oh, good one. Move towards station position. Station global position. Just this. Second position, just stay position and then emit it once, please. So, and then go. He goes 1, 2, 3. Gets the resource. Comes back. And thank you for so much resource. Okay. So he should. Actually, he just queue free. So before queuing free, he should. He emits the resource that resource delivered. Game world adds the resource and game manager. Current drones. Game manager. Active drones and a second one. Okay, so he should clean. We build a drone. He goes there. Hello. 1, 2, 3. I have collected some resource. He can come back now. He comes back. one resource. And I cannot send more, there's only one. One, two, three. Collects more resource. And he comes back and puts the resource down. Very nice. And let's say for today that's enough, cause I need to go to sleep. Okay, thank you for watching this stream. Whoever watched, I'm gonna go push this, save this, and